As I reached the edge of the cliffs, the ocean, black as ink, churned violently below, waves crashing against jagged rocks. Rain lashed against my coat, but through the mist and darkness I saw it, a lighthouse. It wasn't supposed to be there. I had studied maps of this coastline for years. There had never been a lighthouse here, and yet there it stood, its light flickering in an unnatural rhythm, almost beckoning. Shivering, I made my way to the heavy wooden door and knocked. No answer. I knocked again. The door creaked open on its own. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of salt and old parchment. The walls were lined with shelves of dusty books, strange trinkets, and dozens of unlit lanterns. At the centre of the room sat an old man in a chair, his face half hidden by the dim glow of an oil lamp, his eyes, pale and unblinking, fixed on me. "You shouldn't be here." His voice was a whisper, but it echoed unnaturally in the small space. "I got caught in the storm," I said, glancing around. "I just need shelter." The old man exhaled slowly. "Shelter? Yes, but you must leave before midnight." I frowned. "Why?" The keeper turned his gaze to a large brass lantern sitting on the table beside him. It was unlike the others. Its glass shimmered as if something inside it was moving. I took a step closer, but the old man's voice hardened. "Do not touch the lantern." A gust of wind howled through the open door, sending shivers down my spine. I turned to close it, and when I looked back, the lantern was glowing. The old man's hands trembled, his voice dropped to a whisper. "They always come at midnight." My pulse quickened. "Who?" The lantern flickered. The clock on the wall struck 12. A low knock echoed from the door behind me. To be continued.